Well, hello, good morning. We are back on the sea today. Isn't it wonderful to have some days that we can finally get out to sea? Hope you're doing well. You're along for the day with me today, and we're going wrecking. This could possibly be the last time that we go offshore for another 2-3 weeks, because the weather's looking bad again. And I think we've only really got 1 or 2 weeks left where these big pollock are sitting out far on the wrecks. So we're on John's gorgeous Barracuda 8 today. Look at that. It's got air cushion on it, so it absorbs the impact as we go along. We've got twin Suzuki 150s on the back, and we're going to have a great day. Looking nice out there. Sun's going to come up. I've had 3 hours sleep. Coffee's going to be down us. We're going to be good. I'll talk about the setups and the rods and the reels a bit later on, but obviously we'll be using shad and boom setup, Sidewinder lures, and I might even try for a squid on slack water. Stick with us. Right guys, we are out. This boat, it does not take very long. It's a very comfortable ride as well. Yeah, out a long way today. The weather is moody. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Real lovely colours in the cloud. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous weather, guys. Really pretty. I think there's a little bit of rain inshore actually. You can probably see it coming down there. Yeah, not out here. So, got a couple of wrecks we're going to try today, 2 or 3 wrecks, give it a little go. We're going to move about, see if we can find some nice fish. We're after big girls today. And I've got a very beautiful new rod that John very kindly built for me. And it's, yeah, absolutely blooming lovely. We'll probably use that around slack water. Right, so before we start, I'll very quickly talk through the setup. We've got a nice long boom here. One end of that, which is the kinked end, that gets attached to your main line on your rod. Just clip that onto there, and then your other end you'll attach one of your traces to. Wrecking is all about preparation. You want as much time as you can on the wreck fishing, so everything is detachable and clippable. So if you lose a lure, you can just unclip it, clip a new trace on, and off you go. If you lose a whole boom, guess what? We've got loads of them made up. We just clip one on, clip on a made up trace, and off we go. Spent the day yesterday making about 15 traces with Sidewinder lures in, all ready to go. That's my proper little setup there. We've got 10 lures there. So hopefully, time on the wreck and time fishing is all going to be increased. So that's the setup. We're going to go down with I think an 8-ounce weight to begin with. Probably don't need that, but we'll see. I do like fishing directly under. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I checked my slow pitch jig bag. I didn't actually have.
I brought some with me. I've got loads of slow.
Fish on, fish on, fish on.
In?
Yep, in.
Jake's in.
So we're in, guys. It's not. I don't think it's a. It might even be a big pouted. It's not really put up a pollocky fight. Although it feels quite heavy, so oh no, there's a few little nudges there. Might actually be a big pouting, but it has put up some spirited knocks. So we'll see. Big old pout, there you go. Big old pout. Oh dear. I said it wasn't a great fight, but it did put quite a few knocks in. but that's just because it is a big old pouting. So John is into a very nice fish on a very light rod with a spin fisher there. This could be oh, look at that action. Excellent. Yes, mate. Yes.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
What's that?
That's not small.
That's a big old fish, John.
Well done, matey.
On the view rod.
Right there, John.
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, I think I have got a fish on actually. Yeah, fish on, guys, but I think it's a pouting. Very dead weight. I thought I might have had a fish on earlier, it felt a bit heavier, but pretty sure there's a pouting on here. Oh. Oh, oh, it's a pouting! Not what we're after. Oh dear. I said it weren't a big fish, but I didn't really get one of them. Right, wreck number 2. I was loving life catching a foul hook pouting on this rod.
Is there?
When I get a big one, I'm looking forward to show you how awesome this rod's going to be. We're dropping down now. Well, I've ditched the slow pitch jig. We're going down with a shad and boom and a Wagasaki.
Wreck number 2.
Oh, fish on for John.
John's in straight away.
Straight
This is the wreck. We were hoping to find something. The ones that got away last.
First thing as well. Isn't it?
You guys tell me when you're not ready, yeah? I'll bring the net on.
I think a small pollock, guys. Oh yeah, that's a pollock. That's a pollock.
Yeah, just lift it up. Foul hook bass.
Oh, mine's all right.
No, there's no foul hooks in the slow jigs. No, there's no foul hooks in slow jigs. No foul hooks.
Sorry.
No, you're all right, mate.
Cheers, mate. Yes, there we go. First pollock.
Wow, there we go, boys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, that was nice. There we go, guys. That's my first pollock of the day. Caught on a Wagasaki 6-inch Sidewinder. That's not a bad one. Get a nice photo, and that'll be one for the table because unfortunately they all blow out at that depth. Lovely. Round 2.
Oh, come on, boys. We'll put a little bit of cod. Fish on. Now, Pollock. Fish on.
Yep,
Fish on. Fish on.
Fish on.
Wind. That's
Fish
Jake
on.
in. Double hook up. Wind. Yeah,
Fish on.
he's on.
Fish on. Not a massive fish, but it's fish all the same. Yes, here we go. Another fish on, guys. Ben's on behind me as well.
Another bass. And it's a bigger one this time. Bigger bass.
Ben's is a bass. This might be then, because normally they're in shoals. We both hooked up at the same time.
There we go. I've got Sidewinder Halo, 120 grams. There you go.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we got yours. Bass! Nice bass! Excellent.
Got a lovely bass. Jake's got a bass as well. This is a bass wreck. This is known as a bass wreck. But
cheers, mate. Thank you.
Obviously, there's a ban on, so any bass will be going back today. But that would be a nice bass in other people's books. Right. We'll put him there. I would have helped you get the other bass.
No, mate, go for it. You fish.
No, I'm doing. We're off the wreck anyway. I need a photo. You need a photo.
Yeah, I'll have a photo in a second. Hang on.
John. Going back to the garden anyway.
There we go, guys. A bass there. Taken on that Wagasaki again. What a cracking rod.
Right.
Cracking action on it. Obviously they're all going back because we're in a bass ban, so I'm going to quickly get a photo and get that one back. And they're not blown either, which is great. Woo, boys!
Get down on it. That wasn't even on the wreck, was it? No, that was a skirt. I've got to get my water wolf out in a minute.
I was going to say.
While there's all that fish down there.
Get it down.
While I've got all that fish down there, I've got to get that water wolf set up. As soon as you had that first fish, well, it wasn't even on the wreck, I was like, here we go. And this is on the air, but we fished it on the flood last time. So it fishes both sides of the tide, which is good for it.
Good to know, isn't it?
That one. Better one.
Oh,
Better fish, guys, better fish.
Yeah, fish on as well.
Jack's in.
Yeah, fish on, guys.
It is loaded, chaps.
Another bass, I think. Another bass. Yeah, bass. Bass, definitely a bass. Whoa! What a rod! What a rod!
I'm sorry for crying.
Whoa, boys, this is a big fish.
oh,
This is a
big
bass.
bass.
Is it? On the net?
So not big bass, it's the same size as your one.
Wow, it's a big one. That's a nice one, John. Guys, this is 100% a bass. Just absolutely smashing it.
Fish on! Fish on!
Blooming it.
Fish on, guys!
Triple hook up.
Yes!
Ben's in a massive one as well.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lovely. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated.
All
Thank
right.
you. Well, guys, this wreck honestly has fish galore over it. We don't want bass because you can't take them this time of year. But the great thing is we've caught, I think, 5 now, 4 or 5. Every single one has gone straight back. We're playing them quite slowly, so we're letting the air pressure equalise as it comes up slowly, and they're all going back really well. So don't mind catching them as long as they go back safely, because obviously it's a bass ban, so we're not after bass. We're after big pollock. It's triple hookups every single drift at the moment. You'll find sometimes though, all of a sudden, bam, it will switch off. So we're going to try and put as many fish on the boat in a short time period as we can, but it's looking good today, looking very good, and on a small tide. Ben's got his water wolf camera going down, so check out his channel after you watch my videos, so hopefully you get some incredible underwater photos.
Don't worry about it.
Fish on, yeah, nice fish.
Jake's in.
It's
Yeah, nice fish, nice fish. Look at that rod!
hold it up, just hold him up, that's it, you just hold him. Oh,
This
fish
is a
on,
big
fish on.
one! Oh, John did as well!
Come on, the water wolf. Come on, the water wolf. Come on.
We're letting the rod tip do the work. This is just
I haven't got one.
amazing.
I'm upset. Come on.
There's the bass, here's my one.
Whoa! John's got a lovely bass behind me, to the left of me. Oh, look at that. Oh, you right?
Yeah,
Nearly over.
I'm alright.
He's in, he's alright.
I'm alright. But
Finally, it's a
Hold him
pollock.
up.
It ain't a big one, but
hold him up.
Jake's got a
Oh,
pollock.
that's alright.
he's alright, isn't he? Thank you very much. There you go, guys. Another pollock caught on that Wagasaki 6-inch. I am in love with this rod. And reel, to be honest. It's a gorgeous reel. Look at that. Fabulous. I love it. Yeah, it's such good fun. Hitting the bottom, we're just slowly winding. Bam, fish of time, man.
Yeah, well, we haven't done this side of the wreck, so it's showing. Look, something's showing.
Yeah, I just had a tap there.
Something's showing.
Yeah, fish on, fish on.
Yeah, Jake's in.
Very small fish. Oh, he's just let go. Just let go. Oh no, he is still there. He is still there. Yeah, there we go, guys. I think this is just going to be a schoolie bass, I think.
Yeah, look, it's fish showing.
There we go.
That'll hit that bottom edge, John.
Guys, if you can ever get yourselves a sort of custom rebuilt slimline rod, give it a go, because I wish I'd done this years ago. This is just sensational to fish with.
Yeah, that wreck's going to come in any second, John.
Oh, if I get up quickly, get this fish on it, I'll be able to get back down on the one line. Two fish on a drift. Oh, it's a pollock, is it? Or a bass? What is it? Grass? Oh, it's a gurnard! I'm on the species hunt again.
There's the wreck.
Little, well, I say little, he's not too bad. He's tub gurnard. Look at that. On a Wagasaki again. I'm going to get that off quickly and get straight back down.
You'll have time if you're quick. You're quick. You're still over it.
Normally I get a lovely photo of that, 'cause it's actually quite a nice fish, but not today. Bigger fish to fry. Right, we're dropping back down again. Last drift there got me a pollock, so we'll see what it can bring up this time. Oh no, it didn't. A gurnard, sorry.
So I know at least it works. It was fully charged. I told it to come out. There's the wreck. The wreck is there. There's nothing on it as well.
Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Big one. Big one. Big one. Big one.
Lift him up and pump him in. Lift him up and
Blooming hell.
That's it.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one, baby boy. This feels like a one that got away.
That's the one. Don't worry about the strike. It's fine.
Oh, I don't think it was in strike. I think it was just slightly below. Oh, yeah, wow. Wow. This rod gives me goosebumps. I've not had for a long time while fishing. Just letting that rod do the work. Just letting the rod do the work and then winding in when it's calmed down a bit. That could be this could be a PB bass, boys and girls.
Coming here, Jake, coming.
This could be a PB bass. Or is it this gorgeous rod tricking me? I don't know. But it's taking a lot of line.
Where's the net?
Oh, if this comes off, guys, I'll be gutted.
Where's the net, John? You got the net?
Winding slowly, taking my time. It's going to be a big one though. It's going to be a big one. Yeah, this is a big fish.
Let him enjoy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Ben, this is going to be a big fish.
I'm fucking on.
It better be.
What a double fish.
If this is nearly a double, I'm going to look as embarrassing as anything. Oh right, we're getting there now.
Nah, he's still alive.
Green bit.
We know what it is. It's kicking.
Oh, we know it's the bass. We know it's the bass. Oh, we're getting to the shadow. Oh my god, that is a donkey! That is a donkey!
Hang on, it's not in yet.
Bring him in with the rod. Lift him up with the rod, Jake. Bring him up. Walk him back to the boat. Walk him back. Just walk him back. Walk him back.
Yeah!
There you go.
PB bass! PB bass! PB bass! I'm not in a bait like this!
Jake, that's a big bass.
Guys, this is my personal best bass. I mean, I don't know if it's a double, but it's a PB and it's probably about £8. Guys, that's a gorgeous fish.
Good seven.
Yeah, that's a PB for me, I think.
Give me a camera.
Look at that, wicked.
That's a good sound.
Gonna get it unhooked, get a photo and get it back. Straight away. Ben, put it there. Funny, isn't it, how the pollock are less today, but the bass are just a nice. Let's get into things first.
Fish on!
Fish on!
Fish on!
Fish on! Fish on!
He's got a real one.
Double hook up!
And Jake's in as well.
Double hook up!
Come on, Ben. Get the team down here.
Look at oh dear! Oh yes! Oh,
Enjoy it.
Enjoy the fun!
Here now.
I can enjoy it now that I've caught, mate.
Love
I can
it,
enjoy it. Do you know what I mean?
It's a big fat double.
Oh dear! Double hook up here, guys. John's in to the left of me. Oh, hello!
Fish on,
Right now.
Fish on.
What would you say you was?
Fish on.
What did you say you was?
Oh no! I've got. Whoa! I've got a massive pollock. Oh, that's yours. It's yours. That's yours.
Yeah, I know it's your
Net
mine.
it.
I've got a pollock as well.
Right, boys, I've got two pollocks behind me. I've got a bass on, I think.
That's all right. I can pull mine in. Yours is decent size, mate. Nice fish.
I'll show you the boys. Hang on.
Another pollock there, guys, on the Wagasaki. Just a small one.
Some more bananas, yeah?
Guys, we are having the day of our life out here today. It's just red letter day. You don't have very many. 3 or 4 a year, probably, if you fish a lot. What I would call a red letter day. Obviously, we're out quite a lot. We're privileged, really, to be out as often as we are. But my version of a red letter day is something like this. A fish a drop on a wreck. We're pulling up big bass, big pollock. Yeah, awesome. You know, what can I say? I'm actually a bit emotional. All we're doing, we're dropping the boom to the bottom of the seabed. We're engaging the strike mode on the rod, and we're just winding up a slow, steady wind, and letting the rod do the work when the fish takes the lure. And then as we're winding up, every time the fish wants to dive, we stop winding, and then we're just letting the rod take all the absorption out of it. Amazing day. I've already gone through like 2 hours of GoPro footage just because we've had incredible success. The battery's on 10%. We've got a few more batteries down there. I'm just praying to God we've got enough batteries. I'll tell you something with these rods, John,
Yes.
is because they absorb so much of that fight,
Yeah.
the hook's staying better, I think.
That's right. Because of the way, you know, the spine, because it's been spined properly. It's the blanks. The blanks ain't even that expensive. To be fair.
It's just the build.
It's just the way that you build it, because you build it to the spine itself. Yeah.
Well, you are a
All
magician.
different.
You are a master craftsman, John.
I must say, yeah, this is the best rod I've ever used in my life, and I've had the pleasure of using some very nice, expensive rods. Not like actually my personal ones.
Fish on, fish on, fish on.
Have some redemption, Ben.
Not even on the wreck, fish on.
Okay, I'm dropping down now, but I've changed lure. Now the Wagasaki's doing amazing, but I really want a double figure pollock, and today I can take the risk, because there's so many fish down there, I can take the risk of putting something different down, changing my lure to try and get a different species. So I'm looking now for a big pollock. The water out here is gorgeous turquoise, it's so clear. See, we haven't been able to get out fishing for, you know, properly for like 6 months, but the fishing when you can get out here has been so amazing because I think it's just had so much rest. So it's not always a bad thing when you can't get out for a long period of time. It's just replenishing of stocks and letting the fish do their thing. Yeah, fish on, fish on.
Checks him.
Yeah, fish on. Oh yes. Oh my
Pollocky.
goodness, oh my goodness.
See you later.
Jake has a nice fish
No, you're
on
not
behind
going in
me.
the wreck.
See
You're
you
not
later.
going in the wreck.
Get him out of that wreck, get him out! Not even on the wreck yet, they're sitting right in front of this one.
So guys, I've had to bully this fish a little bit because it's a big one and I don't want it going in the wreck. I can take my time now a little bit more because he's up.
Here we go.
Rhubarb and custard that time. Hoping big pollock, as I said to you, that's what I wanted. Oh, you might be attached to me.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, because this one's dead weight. Oh, he goes.
Oh,
See? Did you feel any pulls? No.
Look at the,
Woohoo!
what we got here.
Woo!
Oh, big pollock. Nice pollock. Not
Net there.
massive. Yeah, he's right. I'll look.
No, you're not.
Sure.
Yeah.
Look at that, John. Yes, multitasking, John.
Quick! My one's going up.
Go, 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 go,
It's
go.
up. It's pulling line.
Well, guys, I said I wanted a pollock. Still not the size I'm after, but that rhubarb and custard, smashing it up all day long. Fantastic. John's into a great fish here. I'm going to turn you around and you watch him. The big pollock. Oh, you're smashing up big ones today.
He's a small one.
Small one?
Small one.
That's like an 8 pound fish.
small
Mate,
one.
what are you on about?
He's a small one.
John is
No,
slaying
no,
them.
no, no, no. He's a small one.
That's another nice one.
Another rhubarb and custard,
Rhubarb
guys,
and
as well.
custard. Hang on, let me just get this done. That's it.
Amazing. Well, we just had a few moments there where we couldn't do a drift because there was a massive, it's not a shipping container, it's like an oil rig or store, well, an oil tanker, something like that. It was just going past. I don't think it wouldn't have hit us, but it would have been quite close. So we've just come off the wreck for a bit, let that oil tanker pass, and now we're going to go and reset our drift again. Never worth risking it with a massive boat like that. You just don't do it. If you think they're going to be a bit too close, just move away, let them pass, and then go back to the wreck you're on. At the end of the day, we are out in their territory opposed to the other way round, so you've got to respect them over the fishing. They do take precedence. Right, rhubarb and custard again. Let's try and get a 10-pound pollock. That's my target today, 10-pound pollock. Right, so this is what we are putting on, a Sidewinder slow pitch jig. We attach it on that top big main loop there on the slow pitch jig and let them dangle down. Now the idea is you jig it up and you drop the rod quite low and then it flutters down. And as it flutters down, the fish goes gulp, you pull up, hook into it. I have used slow pitch jigs in Cornwall a lot of time and I've had some nice fish on them. I've actually had a very nice pollock on them as well, a few doubles, but I don't do it that often, so it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but we're going to work the water column, go nearer the wreck, a couple of winds, a couple of jigs, a couple of winds, a couple of jigs, find where the fish are. Hopefully we'll pull out something on that. Going direct actually is quite a fun way of fishing. You really feel the fight. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. John's going over to a sort of direct lure as well, nice heavy setup. So we're all going direct now. Cool, that lure looks good. Yeah, we're all gonna go direct and have a go. Shad and boom setup, just got a bit quiet. Right, we're going down with a jigging rod. well, jigging rod. We're going down with a slow pitch jig with a jigging rod.
Come to the wreck and you feel it when
Fish!
Jake's in.
Fish on.
Jake's
On.
in.
Ain't that on?
No, that's it.
Hit the wreck, which is what they did.
There we go, guys. Fish on the slow pitch jig on the first drop down. They don't want the shad and boom. They want a metal down there. They want it fluttering.
I think we've got something quite nice here, guys.
Very heavy. Not it fought at the beginning, but very heavy now. Another bass. Well, it's galore down there, isn't it? Well, that's a little bass, guys, just on the Sidewinder slow pitch jig. Put that one back. Straight away, we dropped down. First drop, and we got a bass. They want metals. Don't know why, but that's what they want. Right, so we just tried another wreck. The one we were on slowed up a little bit, so we just tried another little one, and lots of those. Yeah, we don't want pouting. So we're going to try a couple of wrecks on the way in, slowly go home, but when we say slowly, we do mean we're going to go stop at some wrecks. Yep, so that wreck, as expected, proved fruitless. It's very early March still, so they are far out, those Pollock, if you want them. You know, I've got to travel the miles, but that's what we've been doing over the last few days, and we've been catching the fish. Thank you to John for skippering today's boat, and a massive thank you for him for building that incredible rod behind me. Oh, I don't think I can go back to a normal rod now, so I'm going to have a think about my fishing going forward with other stuff. Yeah, so big thanks to him. Obviously, thank you for Ben as well. Cracking day out. It's been a lovely day with two awesome mates. Have a great week and take care. Cheers.